Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into one of the most talked about electric SUVs on the market, the 2022 Tesla Model Y. This isn't just another SUV review. We're going to explore every angle, from its jaw-dropping acceleration to those controversial build quality concerns everyone keeps mentioning. By the end of this video, you'll know whether the Model Y is worth your hard-earned money or if you should look elsewhere. Now let's start with what makes this thing special. The 2022 Model Y is Tesla's answer to the compact luxury SUV segment, positioned as the bigger, more practical sibling to the Model 3 sedan. Think of it as Tesla taking their successful sedan formula and giving it the SUV treatment that American buyers can't seem to get enough of. This year, Tesla simplified the lineup by dropping the standard range model, leaving us with two variants, the long range and the performance model we're focusing on today. From a design perspective, the Model Y follows Tesla's signature minimalist approach, but it's far from boring. The exterior features sharp, clean lines that give it an athletic stance, while the sloped roofline maintains that coupe-like silhouette that's become increasingly popular in this segment. The performance variant gets some unique touches, including larger 21-inch upper turbine wheels that not only look aggressive, but also hint at the serious performance capabilities hiding underneath. The front fascia is subtle yet purposeful, with active shutters that help optimize aerodynamics and range. What immediately strikes you is how the Model Y manages to look both futuristic and familiar at the same time. Tesla hasn't gone for shock value here, instead opting for a design that ages well and appeals to a broad audience. The flush door handles are classic Tesla, automatically presenting when you approach with the key, though they can be finicky in cold weather, something to keep in mind if you live in colder climates. Step inside, and you're greeted by Tesla's polarizing all-digital interior. Everything, and I mean everything, is controlled through that massive 15-inch touchscreen mounted in the center of the dashboard. Your speedometer, climate control, glove box, mirrors, all of it goes through this screen. It's either brilliant minimalism or frustrating oversimplification, depending on your perspective. The learning curve is real, especially if you're coming from a traditional vehicle, but most owners adapt within a few weeks. The interior quality is where things get interesting. The materials feel premium enough, soft-touch surfaces where they matter, decent fit and finish overall. But Tesla's reputation for inconsistent build quality does rear its head here. Panel gaps can vary between vehicles, and there have been reports of interior trim pieces not sitting flush. However, Tesla has been steadily improving in this area, and 2022 models tend to be better than earlier production runs. The all-glass roof is a standout feature that creates an incredibly airy feeling inside. It's heavily tinted to prevent the greenhouse effect, but on hot sunny days, you'll still feel more heat than with a traditional metal roof. The trade-off is worth it for most people. The sense of space it creates is remarkable, and passengers consistently comment on how open the cabin feels. Now let's talk about what really sets this thing apart, the performance. The Model Y Performance packs a dual-motor all-wheel drive system that produces a combined 456 horsepower and 471 lb-ft of torque. These numbers translate to absolutely brutal acceleration. Tesla claims 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.5 seconds, and in real-world testing, it actually delivers on that promise. When you floor the accelerator, the instant torque delivery is unlike anything you'll experience in a traditional gasoline vehicle. There's no gear hunting, no turbo lag, just immediate, violent acceleration that pins you back in your seat. The all-wheel drive system isn't just about straight-line speed, though. The computer-controlled torque distribution between front and rear motors provides exceptional traction in various conditions. Whether you're dealing with rain, snow, or just aggressive cornering, the Model Y Performance maintains composure that would make many sports cars jealous. But here's where things get nuanced. While the Model Y Performance is undeniably quick, it doesn't feel quite as engaging as its Model 3 sedan sibling. The higher center of gravity and additional weight dulls some of that sports car sharpness that makes the Model 3 so compelling to drive. It's still more engaging than most SUVs in this class. But if you're expecting Model 3 level dynamics, you might be slightly disappointed. The suspension setup deserves special mention. Tesla has tuned it for performance, which means it's notably firm. You'll feel every imperfection in the road, especially with those massive 21-inch wheels. This isn't necessarily a bad thing if you value handling over comfort, but it's something potential buyers need to understand. This isn't the smooth, pillow-soft ride you might get from a luxury German SUV. It's more akin to a sport-tuned vehicle that prioritizes responsiveness over comfort. Range and charging are obviously crucial factors for any electric vehicle. The Model Y Performance offers an EPA-estimated 303 miles of range, which is solid but not class-leading. The long-range variant actually offers more range at 330 miles, so if maximizing range is your priority, the Performance might not be the right choice. However, 303 miles is more than adequate for most people's daily driving needs, and Tesla's supercharger network remains the gold standard for long-distance travel. Up to 250 kilowatts DC fast charging, which means you can add significant range in a relatively short time. Tesla claims you can add 162 miles of range in just 15 minutes under optimal conditions. Home charging is where most owners do the majority of their charging, and with a 240V outlet, you can fully charge overnight for most daily use scenarios. The technology suite in the Model Y is where Tesla really shines. Every Model Y comes standard with Autopilot, which includes adaptive cruise control, automatic emergency braking, and lane-keeping assistance. It's genuinely impressive technology that works well on highways and in stop-and-go traffic. However, Tesla's full self-driving package, which costs an additional $12,000 as of 2022, remains controversial. While it adds features like automatic lane changes and traffic light recognition, calling it full self-driving is misleading. It still requires constant driver attention and intervention. The infotainment system deserves both praise and criticism. On the positive side, it's incredibly responsive, receives regular over-the-air updates that add new features, and includes entertainment options like Netflix and video games for when you're charging. The navigation system is particularly impressive, automatically routing you through supercharger stations on long trips and preconditioning the battery for optimal charging speeds. However, the lack of Apple CarPlay and Android Auto is frustrating for many users. Tesla's built-in apps work well, but they can't match the seamless integration many people are used to with their smartphones. The all-touch interface also means simple tasks like adjusting climate control require taking your eyes off the road, which can be problematic. Practicality is one of the Model Y's strongest selling points. With 68 cubic feet of cargo space behind the front seats and additional storage in the front trunk, it offers more space than most competitors. The rear seats fold completely flat, creating a huge cargo area that rivals many larger SUVs. The optional third row of seats adds versatility for growing families. Though the back seats are really only suitable for children, adults will find them cramped and difficult to access. The rear seats deserve special praise. Compared to the Model 3, there's significantly more legroom, making the back seat comfortable for adults on longer trips. The all-glass roof adds to the sense of space, and rear passengers get their own climate vents and USB charging ports. Safety is an area where Tesla consistently excels, and the Model Y is no exception. It earned a 5-star overall safety rating from the NHTSA, with 5 stars in every individual category. The IIHS also named it a Top Safety Pick Plus for 2022, their highest designation. The combination of the low center of gravity from the battery pack, crumple zones designed specifically for electric vehicles, and advanced safety systems makes the Model Y one of the safest vehicles on the road. Now let's address the elephant in the room: build quality and reliability. Tesla's reputation in this area has been mixed, and the Model Y hasn't been immune to issues. Early production models suffered from panel gap inconsistencies, paint defects, and various interior trim issues. However, Tesla has been steadily improving manufacturing processes, and 2022 models tend to have fewer quality control issues than earlier years at traditional dealers. Mobile service is a nice touch for minor issues, but major repairs may require a trip to a Tesla service center, which might be hours away depending on your location. From a value perspective, the Model Y Performance starts at around $69,000 before any applicable tax credits or incentives. That puts it squarely in luxury SUV territory, competing with vehicles like the BMW X3 M40i, Audi SQ5, and Genesis GV70. While those vehicles might offer more luxurious interiors or better build quality, none can match the Model Y's instant torque, low running costs, or advanced technology suite, the total cost of ownership equation strongly favors the Tesla. Electricity costs significantly less than gasoline in most areas, and electric vehicles require minimal maintenance. No oil changes, spark plugs, or transmission services. Tesla's over-the-air updates also mean your vehicle continues to improve over time, adding features and capabilities that would typically require buying a new car variant. Tire wear is accelerated due to the instant torque and heavy weight, and those 21-inch performance tires aren't cheap to replace. Additionally, if you're outside Tesla's service network, finding qualified technicians for repairs can be challenging and expensive. So, who should consider the Model Y performance? If you're looking for a family-friendly SUV that happens to be faster than most sports cars, prioritize technology and environmental impact, and can live with Tesla's quirks, it's a compelling choice. The combination of practicality, performance, and efficiency is genuinely unique in the automotive landscape. However, if you prioritize traditional luxury, perfect build quality, or prefer a smoother ride quality, you might be better served by established luxury brands. The Model Y performance is also overkill for many buyers. The long-range variant offers 95% of the experience for significantly less money and better range. After spending extensive time with the 2022 Tesla Model Y performance, it's easy to understand both the enthusiasm and criticism it generates. It's a vehicle that excels in many areas: performance, efficiency, technology, and space, while falling short in others like ride quality and build consistency. The question isn't whether it's a perfect vehicle, because it's not. The question is whether its strengths align with your priorities and whether you can live with its weaknesses. For many buyers, especially those prioritizing performance and technology, the answer is a resounding yes. The Model Y performance offers a driving experience that's genuinely unique and positions you at the forefront of automotive technology. However, if you're expecting traditional luxury or can't tolerate any compromises, you might want to look elsewhere. The automotive landscape is rapidly evolving, with more electric SUV options arriving monthly. Competition from Ford's Mustang Mach-E, BMW's 9, and upcoming models from various manufacturers will only intensify. However, Tesla's combination of performance, charging infrastructure, and technology integration keeps the Model Y performance competitive. Would I recommend it? For the right buyer, absolutely. Just make sure you understand what you're getting into, take a thorough test drive, and carefully inspect any vehicle before taking delivery. The Model Y performance represents the future of automotive performance, wrapped in a practical SUV package. Whether that future is worth the premium and compromises is ultimately up to you. That's our comprehensive look at the 2022 Tesla Model Y performance. What do you think? Are you convinced? Or do the compromises outweigh the benefits? Let me know in the comments below. And if this review helped you make a decision, hit that like button and subscribe for more in-depth automotive content. Until next time, thanks for watching.